Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. This is love reading for Cancer for February 2021. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video if it will resonate with you. Thank you. If you need a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box. I shuffle your deck, sage and meditated. Now I'm starting with oracle cards. Please remember, this is general reading. Not everything might resonate with you this time, straight away. This time, please take only those things which you vibe with, or the story at all might not resonate. Yes, please make sure that you vibe with it, or you feel like there is a message for you. And we have straight away, oh Jesus, this card has been coming out quite often recently. Bone Collector. It's like, I feel like many people right now are tapping to their higher self. Starting understanding intuition calls and start understanding, because Bone Collector is like collecting the information from your past, or that access to your higher self. For me, higher self is the memory from the past lives, being able to open your Akashic records and see what's there. It's a beautiful card. It's number one. It's very often we're doing this when we have to start a new beginning, when you have to start something new, when we need help, and we realize that we can calm down our mind and find solution within ourselves. Beautiful card, beautiful energy. And you have solve slow and steady. And you know, now you're finding out that understanding, and maybe you are tapping to higher self, that you understand that slow, the miracle, but I always say that the miracles sits in as smallest possible steps, because it never works good if we will set a huge target in our life, because we're more likely to abandon the idea in general because it's too high, too huge, or too challenging. But the miracles always happens when we set a small steps and we achieve them more frequently. And this is what you're doing right now. Slowly but gradually going towards your dreams and achievements. Beautiful. I will pull this column for your energy, this one for the energy of the person you used to deal with, you're dealing with, or you want to deal with. Swap the roles if you resonate with other side more. What's heavily on your mind? Let's see. Okay, 2 cards straight away. Beautiful, beautiful. I like when they come like that. And we have Page of Cups and the Moon. Pisces energy. The Moon. You are thinking about either apologizing to somebody and revealing secrets, or you are thinking about somebody coming towards you and apologizing for the keeping secrets or hiding something behind, or revealing apologizing for somebody. You are thinking about somebody to apologizing for the secrets or things which were done behind the scenes, which the other person didn't know. Either you did it or the other person. What's heavily on their mind, the other side mind. And they have 4 of Swords and 10 of Pentacles. The other side is not giving up, but putting this on the side and giving it a break. The break of creating the family, of the giving a break and giving themselves time to understand what the family means and what it means involvement, commitment. How it's supposed to look like and what does it mean. Or they are generally giving themselves time to rest, and they are not trying to get involved in any higher level of commitment because they basically want to rest or want to invest in themselves, or not, they don't believe that they can find something which will satisfy them right now, because they raise the standards and they right now want this or nothing. And because they believe that this is difficult to achieve, if at all, They are giving up at the moment, for a time being, giving up on searching a new connections or connections in general. Romantic ones, this is love reading. What's happening in your life right now? One more. This wanted to come out. 6 of Cups. You're thinking about the past. Or your past is coming and you have death. Transformation. Scorpio energy. You are trying to transform your past. You are trying to address something from your past. You are trying to change your perspective, to change something which took place in your past, or change somebody's perspective, or the way how somebody else look at you. Or I feel like you are trying to do wrongs, to fix wrongs, fix things which were done wrong in the past, to transform it, the past. Beautiful energy. I hope you will manage. But this is why you are tapping to your higher self. And you know that slowly you can't go too fast, because it will not work. It needs time, especially that you have to address the past. We can't change past, but we can change our directions accordingly to the past, if it makes sense. We have on the end, they have a Page of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. Page of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. I feel like they can offer you, they are trying to offer you something small. But this is like a sharp. Whenever they talk to you, whenever there is a communication, it's very small and very sharp. It's like, I feel like they're cutting. They are sweet. They're coming towards you whenever you're trying to fix that past. You're trying to redo something. You're trying to change their view on you. They're coming sweet, but it's like I feel like very tricky sweetness, because behind it there is a sword. They're coming, it's like them trying to engage you to the discussion for them to take a revenge. It's like not fully revenge, but they are then after that you getting a hope that there will be a small talk or conversation, and they just cutting this off with a huge like because they are hurting, they don't believe, they are hurting, and they want you to understand, to admit something, maybe what spirit guides want you to do and learn from that lesson, and what the spirit guides want you to address in this lifetime, what kind of lessons, because we are here. Whatever has happened, it wasn't meant for you to feel sad or fail in anything. We never fail, never. Every single failure, what happens in our lives, is like a blessing in disguise. This is for a reason, to redirect us to the correct path. As long as you understand and you do your lesson, yes, then after a while you will be astounded where you end up if you listen, the spirit guides, if you listen and you do your lessons. Because every single failure is meant to happen for redirection, and take it opportunity. What your spirit guides want you to learn and do. You have Queen of Wands and 6 of Pentacles. Ooh, beautiful energy. We'll clarify as well. But your spirit guides want you to learn how to do reciprocity, how to work with other person on equal give and take basis, how to invest in other people, how to feel strong enough to be able to invest in other people and feel growth, not on you, on your side only, but feel the growth for yourself as well when the other people grows around you, your family, your friends. Feel this, because the last step for our souls ascending is serving others and feeling growth from others. When they cherish this energy, when they embrace this energy of growth, we're supposed to feel growth as well. This is the balance. It's like exchanging energy in the collective. We are collective. And you have Queen of Wands. You have a huge potential. Huge potential. You are a leader. You are a creator. You have a huge, I feel like, huge creativity. You can create companies. You can create workplaces. And you're neglecting this energy because you're trying to fix something which is not fixable. The past. You are constantly in your head about something which took place and trying to apologize or waiting for apology. You are not where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to create, you're supposed to exchange, you're supposed to take care of people around. It doesn't mean only your family, but as well as you. This is like, you have a huge potential to help others, to see growth in others, to help others to grow. This is what the spirit guides want you to see and do. On their end, what they're supposed to do, what the spirit guides wants them to learn. They have Knight of Wands. Okay. And Six of Swords. Oh, this is easy. They want them to learn how to recognize and live as quickly as possible to calmer waters. The players. This is my player card. They probably gave too many doubts of benefits, the benefits of doubt, to the wrong people. And they paid a huge price because they don't believe that they can achieve Ten of Pentacles. That it's achievable. And they now are rejecting every single energy which is coming towards them, which is so difficult for them to connect with other people. And without connections, we cannot learn. Because probably they already meant to be with somebody who is on their level and allow themselves to grow even further. But they don't. And they have to learn from that lesson to release and live as quickly as possible to calmer waters and find better people than the players. Let's see. I want to clarify what the past you are thinking about is about. What this past is about. That is tormenting this side. Please swap the roles if you resonate with other side more. What's the past? What that past is about, please. Spirit guys, help me. Okay, that wanted it. Oh, that wanted. And one more, please, Spirit guys. One more? Can I have one more? Just, no? Let's see. Doesn't look like it, does it? Oh, okay, beautiful. I have three. Twin flame mirror soul. Okay. Fairy tale lover. Love. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. And thorns, painful love. It's like this side either suffers, cannot forget about the other. This side cannot forget about that person because they think, right now, they think that this is huge. This is a twin flame mirror. So like recognize this soul connection and believes that they can create fertile love. Because it's sorry if it's your side, but it looks like you think that you created only painful love. But you are trying to transform this connection into this one, fairy tale love. Because you started believing that this is your twin flame. And this, I would say that this looks like a twin flame dynamic. They were chaser of you, now you are chasing them, they don't want, they don't believe. and they have to learn that they have to start trusting and knowing where to invest, and you have to lead and do a reciprocity. It's like a twin flame dynamic. Yes, true. And if you feel like this is your twin, just learn how to lead and how to do reciprocity, how to be reciprocal more, and it might work, because twin flames, when they learn, they do their lessons, and then when they come together after separation, it's unbelievable. But you have to vibe on the same level first. Okay, let's clarify. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy in your mind. You want commitment now. And you probably never wanted before with that person. Is that secret? And you always were escaping. Now you are chasing. Please take us as it resonates. They have 9 of Cups, and this is just the 9. They giving up on 10 of Pentacles, and they are focusing on their happiness. They are trying to redirect the whole energy they've been giving to others to themselves. It's a self-love energy, and it's beautiful because they're giving themselves as well time to heal and find their happiness, their dreams. They dreaming about, they are finding out where they would love to go for vacation, what's their hobbies, what brings them happiness. Lovely, it's like a twin flame dynamic. Yes, one person was giving up even themselves for the other one and was taken by granted. And now they are learning how to give themselves that energy. And you have Knight of Wands, player. It's clarifying this dynamic as well. You've been behaving like instead of committing, you've been behaving that side. Sorry, I don't know if it's you. Please take that role if you feel like this is your energy. This energy is like a player, like playing the other person in and out when only for fun. And what's this about? And I feel like that person, whenever they talk to you, they want to come out nice and stable and reasonable. They can't let it go. They can't, it just comes out from them automatically. They are so angry. They just ruthless and they want to offend you, kind of. They have a Chariot, Cancer energy. Moving on, moving forward, not wanting to look back. You looking back, they don't. They won't think about the future and address the future. Okay, this card wanted to come out. You have 10 of Swords. Your spirit guides want you to see that to see truly and fairly. If it's your side, sorry, I always have to say it because it's quite heavy. It's that person who is like made a mess here. Truly to see who caused this betrayal and heavy ending. On the end, they have the Lovers. Gemini energy. Yes, look at that. Make sure you know who to choose, what to choose, to bring you to the calmer waters. Never go to sharp and unstable ones. And know who is a player. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you need a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box.